Hello everybody, my name is Doomfish, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make a TNT duplicator that always drops the TNT in the exact same location. So here's the design behind me, and this is very similar to the design that I almost always use whenever I use a TNT duper. It just has some extra precautions in the front to prevent the TNT from sort of falling out of the sides, and as you can see, it landed right on that crying obsidian block right there, and you can see just by pressing this button that it's going to do that over and over again. It's all going to land in that exact same spot. Now you can set this up to a timer, and I will show you one or two designs on how I would modify this so you can actually use it better. But yeah, this is the basic design, and let's get into the materials you're going to need to build this machine. So here's everything you're going to need for the basic TNT duper. You'll need a detector rail, a minecart, a dead coral fan, a sticky piston, 6 slime blocks, 2 walls of any kind, 1 TNT, a button, a fence gate, 5 glass, and 1 glazed terracotta or piece of obsidian. So for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to use this area right here as the sort of target block where we want our TNT to land. So you're going to want to go ahead and do is place up some temporary blocks, like maybe 10 to 15 or so, it doesn't really matter, wherever you decide on putting your TNT duper, and then go ahead and place a fence gate above that, and go ahead and break these blocks. Now go ahead, to the left, we're going to place a wall right here, place TNT on top of this fence gate, go ahead and open that fence gate up, then go ahead and place down one wall on top of that TNT. Then go ahead and place down one block behind the wall right there, another block behind, another block up like so. Then head to the side over here and go ahead and place a block on this front block right here, a slime block that is. Then go ahead and place one block downwards and one block to the right so we get a shape sort of like this. Then going back to the side directly behind our TNT, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place your dead coral fan right here on the very back block, and then go ahead and grab your detector rail and your minecart and go ahead and place them on this block right here. Now go ahead and place down a temporary block right here, just so we can place down our sticky piston on that block right there, and we can place a button on the back as well. Now in the front, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place down some glass in the front here, like so, some glass on this side, like so, 2 here, 1 next to the TNT and 1 next to the fence gate. And then on this side, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place down 1 glass right here next to the TNT, and place down your glazed terracotta right there. So now the basic machine is complete, and we can see, just like we saw earlier, we hit the button, and we can see this TNT goes ahead and duplicates and falls in the exact location right there. So if you want to add a timing circuit to this, all we have to do is add a fence gate underneath here. I'll leave it closed and place a block to the side here, place another block here, and go ahead and place 7 blocks out to the edge here, like so. Go ahead and place another block behind it, and just go ahead and make this little hook shape up the side. Now we can go ahead and break this button and connect this up like so, and go ahead and place some repeaters in here, all set to 4 ticks on this bottom row here. Just do this all the way down. We should have around 8 repeaters placed, and we should see, yep, that's 8 right there. And go ahead and place down some redstone dust on all of these other lines right here. And if you really want to, we can grab ourselves a button and place it right here, just so we can use this machine. And what we'll see is that this drops, and it'll actually drop, it'll stay lit for longer up top, and there we go. Also, a machine that I use a lot is one of these TNT dupers hooked up to a timer, and to do that, all you have to do, place down a block right here, set a repeater set to 4 ticks, into or out of a sticky piston with a block on top of it, place another block with a 1 tick repeater right here, and then go ahead and make a rectangle about this big, so we're going to say 2 by 6, and go ahead and place down a comparator here, place down dust here, and we're going to place down some repeaters here, all set to 4 ticks, here, and then looping back around, and then go ahead and hook up this side like so, and just place a lever right here. Now what you'll see is that when you flick the lever, you do also have to make sure that you right-click this comparator right here. We right-click it, and our timer sort of starts here. So we can just watch and see that our sort of TNT will duplicate, it'll open up, it'll drop down there, and I have the timing set to where it detonates mid-air because you can see that these timers, it's quite long, and if you want to make sure that it detonates lower at the ground or even higher up in the air, we can change these timings a little bit. So I set those 2 repeaters to 1 tick, and we see that it drops all the way down to our little 1 block hole right down there at the bottom. So there you have it, a very basic TNT duplicator design that you can modify, hook up with a timer, do all sorts of different things to, and that will always drop in the same exact block every single time. So I hope you enjoyed the video or found it informative, and if you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, and you can subscribe for more content just like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.